And the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Anderson. Well, the threat could be there. Guehi. O'Reilly. Mark Guehi. And it's Ruben Dias. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Nice sequence this. Very effective pass. And just narrowly wide in the end. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he give them the lead? Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And Chelsea could be onto something. Anderson. Semenyo. Ah, danger averted.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
And continues his run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Antoine Semenyo. He has teammates around him. And defensive play to be applauded. Moises Caicedo. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it's on! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
One 0 then. Nunes. City move it forward with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. He made good progress there. Erling Haaland. Nice looking pass. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Cole Palmer. Joao Pedro. Maybe dangerous here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Semenyo. Elliot Anderson. It's a promising City move. Nicely timed tackle. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Good conditions for the counter. Lavia. Neto. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball. Will it be? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Now, how about the short corner? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland, feeding it through. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Fofana. Chelsea will get the throw in. And showing good game awareness. Anderson. Enzo Fernandez. Ball retention is often part of it. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. He could pick out a teammate. making them chase shadows. Real chance. Super challenge. Wow. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Will it go in? And able to close down the shot. Well, a corner to Chelsea. What can they do with this one? Playing it in. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Semenyo. Holland. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Manchester City have lost the ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Moises Caicedo. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. But they dealt with the threat posed. Nunes. Pedro Neto. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And Chelsea win the corner. And there's the delivery. And dealt with proficiently there. And roaming free here. He's in behind. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Romeo Lavia. Given away by City. Rodgers. Mateus Nunes. Anderson. And passing it well. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward. And what an important goal it was.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Pedro Neto. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Doku. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Romeo Lavia. On to Palmer. Flowing here. But nothing comes of it. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Doku. Jérémy Doku. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Well, this could really help the cause. Palmer. Fofana. On to Caicedo. Wesley Fofana. Cole Palmer. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Holding on to it. Neto. And a throw-in forthcoming. And he read it well defensively. Doing well to keep possession. Can they set up a chance? Well, just the tackle that was needed. The pressure was high and they could be in here. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Now with Semenyo. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Pedro. And good anticipation. O'Reilly. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it came to nothing in the end. His determination there for all to see. Now opening things up. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Doku. Throw into Manchester City. Possession ceded by City here. Caicedo. Oh, read it really well. Caicedo. 20 minutes remaining. And City recovering possession well. Lavia. On to Caicedo. Well worked piece of pressing. It needs an accurate cross. It's a neat move. Gonzalez. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Cole Palmer. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Promising pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And the keeper relatively untroubled. Palmer. Wesley Fofana. Now with Palmer. Romeo Lavia. Pedro Neto. On to Caicedo. Morgan Rogers. Shielding the ball superbly. Palmer. And disappointing.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Will it go in? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Palmer. On to Caicedo. Morgan Rogers. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. Good weight on that pass. This could square the game. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Nunes. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. A change in the offing for City. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Mark Guehi. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Mateus Nunes. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
And passing it well. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Holding on to it. Jeremy Doku. Oh, you'll have a go! So full-time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.